everybody. It's a girl, Kazuri Amo. I've been out with Kazuri Oka. It's been a while. A while. Like, I've missed you guys, but I'm here, the pandemic and everything. I hope everyone is fine. And I'm very sorry for everyone who lost anybody during this pandemic. I'm very sorry. And it's good to have people from Khadija Aumar.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Welcome.
Thank you so
Khadija
much.
Aumar. Who is Khadija Aumar? How is it?
Aumar. Khadija Aumar is a
Strong woman.
She's risen from the ashes. She has defied all the odds. And she has drawn strength from every experience she has encountered in her life. And that is what has kept her strong. Skills and politics.
Perceptions around single parents.
I'd like to start by saying that the perceptions of single parenthood are varied. They're very varied. There's some negative and some positive perceptions of single parenthood.
Yeah.
When you look at single fathers and single mothers, they're looked at differently. They're perceived differently. There's a positive, sort of atmosphere that surrounds the perceptions related to single fatherhood. But when it comes to single motherhood, there is a lot of negative because, single motherhood at times denotes choice, according to the perceptions of those who view it negatively.
So there is a perception now.
Yeah.
There's so much positivity surrounding
Men.
single fathers
Yes, being
as
single
opposed to
fathers.
a single mother.
Yes.
A single mother is viewed with a lot of negativity and judgment.
You did that to yourself. You were a slave queen. You thought you were so pretty.
Here and now.
And you're taken advantage of, and that's the price you pay for that.
So
So that's
sad.
the perception that society has concerning single mothers.
Single motherhood.
Yes, and it's an issue. It's a hot topic.
It's a hot
It's
topic.
a very hot topic.
Yes, it is because recently there was an issue with Shafi Weru, the lady who. It's sad. It's very sad that this young girl passed on.
It's quite unfortunate.
And whatever happened, I hope justice
Will be served.
will be served. But then Shafi and DJ John Palmer basically they had a chat on this after it was all over social media, and they just had their own opinion on it, which did not go well with so many people.
It will not go well with so many people. And
Yes.
It definitely doesn't go well with me.
So it doesn't go well with you. So women are not rules. Women are not readily available.
They're not
Don't
readily
put themselves to be readily available.
No,
No.
they don't do that. They don't do that.
Be it a single mother, be it a young girl, that's not how ladies are or women are, right?
Not at all. And I'll shed light on that. There
Please
are
do,
circumstances, I'd like to make this clear, and it is very obvious that there are circumstances that are beyond the control, that are beyond control. Anything can happen to you in life.
Yeah.
You can be happily married, and your husband passes away, and you end up having a widow.
We do.
You can probably meet somebody, fall in love with that person, things don't work out in the
Just don't work
relationship,
out because
he walks
God
away
is
from you,
and
and you find yourself a single mother. So, are you a deviant? Did you ask for it? Does it denote choice? It doesn't make sense to me. Yes, I do acknowledge the fact that people are, entitled to their own opinion.
To their own opinion.
That is fine. So whatever negative backlash, whatever negative perception, whatever condescending perception may be out there, that is somebody's opinion. And it's a matter of just respecting what other people have to say, because everybody's allowed to have their own individual personal view. Because there's a collective view that is agreed upon, then there's the individual view that should also be respected, because not everybody will be the same. So we find a diversity of opinions, a diversity of perceptions about single motherhood.
So every situation should be handled on its own account.
On its own
Don't
account.
just wrap every single mother and say all the single women cannot take care of their babies, or they're single mothers because they were promiscuous. Or
Don't be so quick to
to
assume.
judge and assume.
Yes, don't be so quick to assume, because I believe it's important to understand the situation and to really look deep into it, be introspective, then you comment or have an opinion about it. But even if you're not introspective, it's fine, because your opinion is still respected. So even though there may be negative backlash concerning single motherhood, especially here in Kenya, we have to respect that those are other people's opinions.
And they're still our mothers at the same time.
They're our
Also,
mothers,
our
our
aunties. But also, would you think that this backlash, does it come from the men or does it come also from the women? Does it mean like oftentimes women, we are our own enemy?
We can judge each other too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where do you think this is lying on, like, on men or women?
I think it would be unfair to just attribute it to what men are saying, because if you look at things, there are some men who actually have positive things to say about single mothers, and there are some women who have negative things to say about single mothers.
Because there's so many men and women out here who have been raised by single mothers.
So many.
I have been raised by a single mother, and I have good morals, I believe so.
And you're excellent.
Yes, I
There's
am.
nothing wrong with you.
Obviously, simply because I was raised by a single mother, then I wouldn't be respectful or I wouldn't do anything positive. No, I am a product. Like, I have been raised by a single mother, and I appreciate that in my life. At the same time, I wouldn't say that all single mothers or all mothers.
People have flaws.
Yes, people do have flaws. We do accept it.
Yes.
But all we're saying is, for what you feel is, women should not be judged for being single mothers.
Don't judge
with
women
regards
harshly.
to morality or other reasons why someone would think this lady is a single parent. No.
Because single mothers are very productive members of society. They contribute equitably to everything in society, economically, politically, socially, culturally, etc. So it's very damaging to isolate them and say that they have asked for it.
Yes,
it's
they
your opinion.
asked for it. They're there because of some negative.
Yeah, there's something they did to warrant that situation that they found themselves in. But then, the most important thing is stop looking at it as that situation.
Yeah.
Because as a single mother, the moment you look at it as, oh, that situation that everybody looks down upon, you become a victim of the damaged goods syndrome.
Damaged goods syndrome.
Yes.
Again, women, damaged goods syndrome.
Yes.
This thing, damaged goods syndrome. I don't like it.
It is a
How
very
can you
sad,
just grant
it's a-
someone
it's
a
a sad
damaged
thing.
goods syndrome?
It's a sad concept, because the sad reality is the fact that there's so many women who also believe in that, and it leads to a lack of self-worth.
Women who believe
That
they're
they're
damaged
damaged
goods.
because you're told you're damaged.
You are a
So
single
you
parent.
automatically
You cannot get married again.
You're dirty.
You're dirty.
You're not untouched. You're
That
not
is the
clean.
damaged goods
Yeah.
syndrome. This is very sad.
It's quite unfortunate, and it's a very unfortunate reality. And you know what? It starts with you. And the reason I say it starts with you is because I have experience being a single mother.
You have experience
I
being
have
a
two
single
kids.
mother.
I know exactly
Wow.
what it means to be a single
Two
mother.
kids.
I have two beautiful angels.
Beautiful angels.
Yes, my babies.
Babies,
Proud
but
of
girls,
them.
boy girls,
I have a boy and a girl.
boy and girl.
Yes,
Wow.
I do. I went through quite a lot. I went through a lot of, trauma.
So you're speaking from
I'm speaking from
experience.
experience.
You know what it means to be a single
I
parent.
know what it
You
means.
know the trauma that comes with it. You know the judgment.
I know the pain.
You know the pain, everything that comes with it.
Yeah.
I see that's why you're very passionate about this issue of single parents.
Yes, that's what's important, to engage in dialogue about this issue, because a lot of women are carrying that damaged goods syndrome with them.
Yes, the
wherever
damaged
they
goods
go.
syndrome, and it makes them just lose it.
They
If
lose
they-
it because they end up believing it.
They believe in it. Women, you are not a damaged good.
You are not damaged.
You
Do
are
you hear
just
me?
orphaned.
You are not damaged. I'm living proof of that.
Yes.
You are not damaged.
Wow.
Just do those things that add value to your life. Despite the pain you're going through as a single mother, I had to draw into the inner strength that had been placed in me to be able to overcome a lot of the issues that I've gone through.
Wow.
You know, when I had a hard time accepting what was happening to me. One thing I must say is that you will never have a positive perception about yourself as a single mother if you continue to live in that cycle of negativity, if you continue to be a walking testament of the damaged goods syndrome. You will not get anywhere, and you will be stuck. Exactly.
Don't walk with the testimony of a damaged
Don't walk with
goods
it.
syndrome.
Don't.
You're powerful, you're strong.
Yes, see the value in yourself.
See the value in yourself.
Yes, then you see the value in other people. Yeah.
Wow.
So I had to learn to do that.
You had to learn to do
And
that.
I must say, it was not easy, because I faced a lot of judgment. A lot of people would look at me, and they would wonder, what's wrong with her? Like, why did she allow that to happen to her?
So pretty. Look at your boy.
Thank you.
You cannot tell this is a mother of two.
Wow, thank you for the compliment.
You really do. So I wonder why someone would just, simply because you're a mother,
Yeah.
just judge you. The fact that you're just a single
Yeah.
mother or parent
I
brings
didn't
home to you.
I didn't believe that I could find happiness. I eventually found happiness.
Eventually,
I eventually
you're
did.
now happy,
I'm happy.
and your kids are fine.
They're fine.
And everything is fine. There's nothing.
There's nothing. There's nothing that can stop you.
So
in those
encourage
circumstances,
any.
I'd like to address, a lot of women out there who feel alone, who feel like there's no one to listen to them, who feel like they're not worth anything, who are beat down, who have hit rock bottom. I just want to encourage you and let you know that you're not alone. You're loved. I'm living proof of the fact that you can overcome whatever pain you're going through, whatever challenges you're going through as a single mother. It is a very, very normal thing. Look into yourself, tap into that inner strength that has been placed within you and use it positively, and you will be fine. If you're meant, to move on to the next level, you will move on to the next level.
Wow.
So don't worry about anything and you will be A-OK.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a major encouragement for all the single mothers out here. How about the deadbeats?
Dead
Dads.
dads. That is that is a topic. That is a very, very interesting concept. The deadbeat dad
Who made
that
this?
contributes to the damaged goods syndrome. Can you believe it?
The deadbeat dads who contribute to the damaged goods syndrome. Yes.
Yes. You
Because
must not
you
miss
come and
the
you're
reality.
backlashing and you're talking all these negative things, yet you're the major contributing factor of this person being a damaged goods syndrome or being a single parent, and you're just there, how, like,
One thing we need to be very careful of is, fighting for something good, but not being too judgmental of the other person who has a different opinion that is distinguishable from positive, fair opinion of single mother.
I hope you can still hear us.
Yes. So, when it comes to the deadbeat dad syndrome,
Okay.
They're
So another
redeemable.
syndrome, guys,
They're redeemable.
deadbeat dad syndrome.
it's an issue on its
Redeemable.
own. It's an issue on its own because it's viewed in a negative context. The actions within which it takes place are in a negative context.
I see.
It's a failure to do the right
I think
thing.
we should have a
When
topic
you know
on that
that-
on its own.
Yeah.
Deadbeat dad.
I think we need to tackle that too. Well, I'd love to. That's
amazing. It's amazing.
I like the strong connection it has, to this
Yes.
damaged goods syndrome.
The damaged goods
that has
syndrome.
plagued a lot of the single mothers who have somehow believed that that is who they
There's
are.
nothing
when
in
in
that.
sense,
It's
there's
just
no
a
truth.
shell.
There's no truth in that.
Yes.
There's no truth in that. That's why I talk about tapping into that inner strength.
Yes.
To overcome.
Women tap into that inner strength to overcome.
I understand the sorrows that one can feel. I understand the pain, that one can feel. And that is okay because it allows you to grow. It gives room for emotional growth, which is very essential when you want to move on to the next level. When you desire to be happy. When you desire to be happy, you'll cast away all those things that weaken you and make you feel like you're not worth anything. That reaffirm that damaged goods syndrome that has become part of you, that has become a part of your identity because of what you've been hearing from outside. And it's important to really look inside of yourself and understand that you're worth more than you will ever know, despite the circumstances that you're going through. And you can find and you can overcome.
Wow.
It's possible, guys. It's possible, guys. Very, very
So,
possible.
Stay strong. Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Be it you're a single mother, single father. It's all the same at times, The single fathers who also
They're also
single
going through a
mothers
hard time.
backlashing.
Yes,
Right.
they're going
So
through-
just be strong, concentrate on the positive side, and just know that you have a family to take care of, and that's what you have to do, regardless of what you hear or what's around you.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for coming, Khadija.
Thank
I'm
you so
very,
much.
very happy to have you
Oh, wow,
on
thank
Up and
you.
Up with Kazuri Amo. Guys, and if you have anything that you want to talk about, stay tuned. Press the subscribe button, that notification bell, and like and share.